In the small, close-knit village of Mateo, nestled in a remote part of the country, 16-year-old Elena is known for her infectious laughter and boundless energy. However, recently, the once vibrant girl has been struck by mysterious and terrifying seizures, which occur sporadically. Each episode leaves her trembling, confused, and exhausted, causing her to withdraw from her family and friends. Her community, steeped in tradition and superstitions, becomes alarmed and whispers begin to spread. Some say Elena is cursed, others believe she is possessed by an evil spirit, and a few argue that the gods have marked her for a great misfortune. Fear and uncertainty spread like wildfire, and the villagers begin to distance themselves from her, afraid that whatever is afflicting her could be contagious, or worse, a punishment for a transgression. Elena's family, especially her mother Lucia, are torn. They love her deeply but are convinced by the village's fears and old beliefs. In desperation, they turn to the local healer, Abuela Rosa, who is renowned for her supposed ability to cast out evil spirits. She performs rituals in an attempt to cleanse Elena, but the seizures persist. During a particularly severe episode, Elena collapses in the town square. The commotion draws a crowd, including a young healthcare provider named Dr. Mariana, a visiting physician who had recently arrived in the village to offer basic healthcare services. Concerned by the scene, Dr. Mariana approaches the family and gently suggests that Elena may not be possessed, but rather suffering from a medical condition. Dr. Mariana explains that Elena's symptoms, violent shaking, confusion, and loss of consciousness, are indicative of seizures, possibly caused by epilepsy, a condition that the villagers are unfamiliar with. Despite initial resistance and fear, she urges them to consider seeking medical help and educating themselves about epilepsy, emphasizing that it is a medical condition that can be treated and managed with proper care. The villagers, led by Lucia, are skeptical at first, struggling to let go of their long-held beliefs. But after a series of conversations with Dr. Mariana, who patiently explains the science behind seizures and epilepsy, the villagers slowly begin to understand. Dr. Mariana provides information about epilepsy, its causes, and how it can be managed with medication and lifestyle changes. One by one, the villagers begin to change their perspective. They see that Elena is not possessed, but rather in need of medical care and compassion. Slowly, the community starts to support her. They assist her family in getting Elena to a clinic, where a proper diagnosis is confirmed. With the right treatment, Elena's seizures become less frequent and more manageable. As Elena's health improves, the community also undergoes a transformation. The fear of the unknown is replaced with a new understanding of health and medical care. The elders, including Abuela Rosa, no longer see Elena as cursed, but as someone in need of help. In time, Dr. Mariana becomes a trusted figure in the village, and the villagers learn to trust science and medicine alongside their traditions, finding a balance that empowers them all. The story ends with Elena smiling, free of the shame and fear that once surrounded her, surrounded by a community that now embraces both knowledge and compassion. The story highlights the importance of understanding health conditions like epilepsy and the transformative power of education in overcoming ignorance and fear. Like this video, comments and subscribe. Share to your friends and family.